Hi, I'm Peter and today we're looking at the Toyota Alphard built by Wellhouse in Huddersfield. These are based on 2002 to 2008 Japanese market MPVs. Great spec vehicles, they're full of bells and whistles, they drive really well, and the vast majority are automatic gearbox. You can get them in two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. This particular one, I think, is a 2003 four-wheel drive model, and I'll take a closer look inside now, so come and have a look with me. Inside the Alphard, the first thing that strikes you is what a nice place to be. The combination of the pale trim and the white modern cabinet that Wellhouse put in gives a really good impression. It feels really upmarket and it belies the price point. Alphards start from around 18,000 with a brand new interior, don't forget, and go up to about 25,000. It obviously depends on age and mileage and that kind of thing, and what particular specification you opt for. But you can't help thinking it's a heck of a lot of campervan for your money. And you've got all the usual kit. So we've got a compressor fridge. It's quite a deep unit there and it's quite convenient for grabbing a cold one while you sat down on some lovely campsite. A 2-burner hob and combination sink. And there's lots of good storage as well. I like these tambour doors. This locker is quite deep, so you can put quite a bit of stuff in there. As with all Wellhouse models, the control panel's very easy to use. You've just got a single master switch and then various switches for your water pump, auxiliary, which is probably the fridge, and various light system settings. This particular vehicle also has blown air heating, so you've got the controls for that here. And you can also get a readout of your voltage. 13.9, I think we're doing fine. In addition, you've got two USB points, a 1 amp and a 2.1 amp, and a 240 volt socket for when you're on mains hookup. You've also got an opening hatch there. Tambour door, that's for your chemical loo. And there's another tambour door cabinet here, which would be great for kitchen crockery, plates, mugs, cups, that sort of thing. There's an additional hatch under the seat too. So plenty of storage options. The travel seat itself, 2 seat belts, both adult sized, adjustable headrests, and obviously it folds into a bed. I'll show you how to do that in a bit. But the overall impression of being sat here, what a nice place to be. One feature I really like is the electric door. That's very cool. One of the great things about Japanese vehicles is they're very easy to live with, and Wellhouse have really run with that, and everything they fitted to it adds to the ease of use. So to make up the bed, just remove the headrests, we'll pop them in the front out of the way, pull a lever in the base of the seat, and then just pull the whole seat down. And that's it. Good 6 foot long bed. Plenty of space for 2, and also you've got good access to the cabinets here, so you can still get all your touring kit and a cold drink. Sliding curtains are on rails, so nice and easy to use, very intuitive to live with. This particular seat is fixed. Obviously there's not enough room on an Alphard to have a sliding seat system, but I'll show you the boot area so you can see the storage space you get with the fixed seat. There's still lots of room. To convert the bed back into seat mode, you just pull this strap and the whole thing just slides back. Then just pop your headrests in and you're good to go. So very quick, easy to live with system. The Alphard's pop top can also come with a roof bed if you need one, and it's a good useful height increaser when you're on a campsite. You can also open the side windows. There's a meshed one on this side and on this side we've got another meshed one, so you get some good cross ventilation. It's well worth having on a warm campsite, having a bit of ventilation coming through the van. The window at the front, meanwhile, is clear vinyl, so it just lets a bit of light in. Put the roof bed down, Very simple. Just pull down on the handles and grab the sides, fabric material. Just put down a little bit more. Grab the side fabric material. Pull it away from the rubbers on the side. That's just stops it getting pinched in the roof. So just tuck it out of the way of the straps, and then these straps, just pull them through. And then just pull them tight. There's been lots of strap systems tried over the years on campervan roofs, but to be honest, you can't beat good old straps. And then just tuck the ends of the straps out of the way just to stop them dangling in your face when you're on the road. And that's it, roof down, ready to go. The rear section of the bed, you can use it as a seat. You've got a handy shelter, so it's great for outdoor events, things like that. But it also flips up if you need more storage space. So there's a good amount of room underneath the bed too, so you should be able to get all your bits and pieces in. Gas cylinder lives in there in a sealed gas locker, and you can switch the gas tap on with a hatch opening at the top. So lots of room, good little layout. Swiveling the passenger seat backs, very straightforward. Just angle the seat forward. Turn it round. There's a locking pin under the front edge of the seat which latches in place when it's done. Inside the Alphard cab, the thing that strikes you the most is the seating position is very car-like. Panoramic view out. It doesn't feel like a high-up vehicle. It's slightly higher than a car, but it doesn't feel like driving a van. Far more car-like. You've got all the toys that you get in most luxury cars as well. So Japanese vehicle, automatic gearbox, climate control system, lots of bells and whistles and buttons on the steering wheel, electric mirrors and windows, central locking, power steering. Basically, if they can put an electric motor in, the Japanese generally do. So very upmarket feel in here. It's also had a UK stereo fitted, mainly because Japanese radios run on a different frequency. And this particular one's got the added convenience of a reversing camera built into it. So that makes it even easier to live with. It's also got lots of useful little cubby holes and things for cup holders. So there's lots of nice little storage areas as well, which makes it convenient to live with. If you're thinking of running a camper van as a daily driver, this would be absolutely fine. You wouldn't have any issues with this. So good practical vehicle to live with, and a nice smooth shifting automatic, which is really the cherry on the cake. So yeah, very nice package in here. So in summary, the Alphard offers an awful lot of camper van for your money. You've got the great driving Toyota base vehicle, automatic gearbox, 2 or 4 wheel drive, lots of bells and whistles, great powerful air conditioning. And the other point that's worth mentioning is that Wellhouse hand-pick all their cars in Japan to get the very best ones. The Japanese don't use salt on the road, so the condition of the bodywork is always great. And with a brand new conversion and a 12-month warranty, it's a heck of a lot of camper van. And when you think prices start from 18,000, it really is pretty unrivaled value for money.